Right, here we are. The next question is, how are we going to proceed? To make a water feature, I'll probably extend this section out and then intersect with that one and see what we can do. Maybe plant some earth and see if we can get some stuff growing outdoors just for the hell of it. Right, I think we'll bring this down this way. Right, you couldn't hear that, but I'm getting the abandoned mineshaft noise. Right, that's going to put a bit of a spanner in the works. Am I blind, or is it looking like there's light down there? Oh, heck. Okay. Right, we're going to put this sand back and then we're going to have a bit of an investigate and see what we find down there. Right. Okay, so this threatens to put the mockos on my design plans. So I suppose we better find out just how bad this is. Okay, as you've probably worked out, I'm now facing a bit of a dilemma. I'm pondering what the heck to do. How am I going to fill this up? This would easily take all the sand that I've just scooped up from up the top, so I think my original plan has gone to pieces. Right. Okay, so that's my plans well and truly scuppered. What I'm probably going to have to do is flood all this with water so that people don't wind up drowning in this. We'll just hollow it out and get things sorted. The one thing that's got me interested is that sound. It's sort of the abandoned mineshaft sound, but it came from this direction. Because I'm wearing headphones, it's very easy to directionalize sound. So, yeah. It's night up there, so who knows what's going to happen. All we can do is stay down here for a bit and and see what happens. Take some more of this section out and well, see what comes. A bit of a mess, but there you go. Right, I'm gonna stay here and see you in a moment. Okay, here we are back again, and this time I've positioned the speakers and take the microphone outside so you can actually hear what's happening this time. Okay, the noise actually came from this direction, not that direction, so what we're going to do is, this has turned into a complete mess, to be brutally honest, and I'm going to have to tidy this up. But at the noise of an abandoned mine shaft, I might as well investigate, because the team needs rail track. So we're going to follow this direction and see where we wind up. Hopefully we'll wind up with an abandoned mine shaft, and we'll be able to get some more rail track. I'm obviously going to have to tidy up that surface, otherwise I'll get shot by the admin for leaving a massive hole that somebody could walk into. I did actually... spider somewhere. We have an open hole. My keyboard's jammed again. Spiders to the right. Skeleton as well. Can you hear that? Hopefully you can. I think they're in here. Yeah, we must be dealing with a spawner. The confusing thing is I can also hear skeletons. Aha! Skeleton? Hello. What the heck's going on here? There's the spawner. Ah. Oh heck. What the heck? Okay, this is going to get awkward. There's a lot of them down there. Oh well. What the heck is going on here? Okay, time to retreat and take stock, I think. Right. Okay, as you can see, I've actually managed to repair the desert reasonably well. How much of an underpinning hatchet job I've done, you'll see when we get underneath these stairs. Not very much. I've basically put a level layer of whatever and put some sand on top of it. That was the failed direction where I thought the sound of the hooting was coming from, and this is where it actually was coming from. So, to recap, I came out looking for sand, wanted to make a water feature because I'd made the section of land flat, wound up with a sand cave in, then followed while I was working out what the heck I was going to do with this complete chaos, then had the hooting sound, followed it in the wrong direction, came to the right direction, started digging down and had the familiar slurping sound. Now I'm actually wearing headphones again. The slurping sound was down here, and in following the slurping sound down here, instead of finding a spider spawner, I wound up with a skeleton spawner. So we're going to capture a spawner. I'm going to go in very quick and do what I can. Commando, so they've already a couple spawned. Okay, let's do battle. Come on. Yeah. Oh. You want a piece of me? Come on, can get some. Beautiful. We have captured a skeleton spawner, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Fortunately, as you saw a few moments earlier, when I initially dropped down into this area or got access to here from the top, I managed to put a couple of torches in, which I think is what slowed down the spawning rate. So only the two managed to spawn when I actually dropped down in here to do battle. Now, however, we still have the slurping sounds. I am wearing my headphones. The slurping is now coming from this direction, I believe. So what the heck's going on here? Ah, can you see that there? That is a bow and arrow. That looks to be something stuck on the wall. Potentially a spawn of a this is an unusual situation. I think one of the archers must have spawned in the wall. What's going on here? Ah, another cavern. What do we have? Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Fortunately, you're a big guy and you can't fit through there, can you? Nah. Okay, how are we going to handle this? Ooh, you bit. Okay, we're going to pull the same sort of tactic. Oh, we have a cave in here. We have a chest, which has some various bits and pieces in it. We have an obvious spider spawner, because you can tell by that lot exactly what's going on here. And we also have a cave. So we've got shed loads of stuff going on in here. Yuck. Let's see if we can go through this part of the wall and make things easier for ourselves. By putting some light around the spawner. And, whoop, drat, I knocked the wrong one off. Duh, that was stupid of me, wasn't it? Right, we'll knock the right one off. And there's the spawner, we can see it through the hole. What we need to do is throw some light in there somehow. So we'll just kill whatever spiders are coming after us, and we'll just get whatever torches we can. Oh, and look at that, we're actually close enough to the spawners to get 3 torches on there. That is absolutely great. I'll just knock that one off and put it on the side. Oh, this is superb. This is turning out to be an epic win. What we're going to do, I don't know, because I've never actually seen 2 spawners this close together before. But this explains why we got one and didn't get the other. Obviously, of the 2, the skeleton spawner is going to be the more valuable. Right. Hello. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, I know. You're so excited, aren't you? You can't get at me through there. Na 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 na. Right. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I think what'll happen next is I'll take a bit of a break and work out what the heck I'm going to do about this situation. If I was to hazard a guess, my initial feelings are to kill the spider spawner outright and keep the skeleton spawner and turn that into some sort of grinder. I initially wanted to go after the spider spawner when I heard it because of the XP side of things, but to find an actual skeleton spawner in here is the biz. It is the tops. And yeah, I'll probably have to enlist some help in here. There's another chest. What have I got in here? Just some usual stuff. Another bucket. Yay! Buckets for the win. Confusion. Right. Okay. As you can probably tell, I'm so overcome with excitement I haven't got a frigging clue what I'm saying, and I'd better shut up now before various people who are also listening to this being recorded slap me around the face. So I'm going to get the heck out of here, let those spiders die down, and have a chat with a few people and see what we can do down here, because this is way beyond the desert. In case you're wondering, the desert does see a number of spawns beneath it. But they're normally zombies, to be perfectly honest. That's normally all that I've found. Oh, that's going to track to the roof. I can't do that. Okay, right. I'm going to stop, have a think, let that lot despawn for a bit, and then take it as it comes. So, I'm not sure what kind of recording time we got, but what the hell, I'm going to stop yakking. Catch you in a bit.